and welcome to the final debate of Dogcision 2017. I'm Rachel Tombarello, reporting live from Mare Manor. Every dog gets his day, so let's hear from our first candidate, Nicodemus. What makes you the best candidate?
I believe in loyalty and traditional pack values. I'm a take-charge kind of dog. Unlike my opponents, I'm not afraid to take action, especially when protecting our borders. Say it with me. Bite first. Questions never.
Rory, what makes you the best candidate?
The power of the dog over other beasts is our partnership with the humans. Unlike my opponents, I am what you might call a master of masters. Biting before thinking and growling without cause does not give us the treats or walks we deserve.
Lister, what makes you the best candidate?
First of all, I want to thank you for that question. What you have to realize is not only am I a dedicated candidate to the job, but I have a proven record that is continually consistent with all my talking points. Not only am I going to bring forth my plan of action, but I'm going to show you the right way to be a good dog. That is what I am. I'm Lister, and I will be the best candidate for the job.
Now that we know a little bit about the candidates, let's ask some tough questions. What's your opinion on dog gates?
Dog gates are an expression of tyranny by the elites. I'm glad you mentioned them, as they're a prime example of big government controlling our rights. The only good gate is a human gate.
Each candidate may now have 10 seconds for rebuttal.
I think we need gates. Gates are important. Gates keep us safe. It keeps the bad people out and the good people in.
Nicodemus, for one who is so concerned with border control, you seem to have quite an issue with gates. Quite a bit of flip-flopping on your side.
I'm going to remind the candidates to remain civil.
As I've said many times, this is about dog rights. It's important to keep unwanted humans out, but it is not right to restrict our freedoms.
How can you support the Every Toy is a Good Toy campaign when you hate dolphins?
Look, it's not about the dolphins. It's like I love every toy. It doesn't matter if it squeaks, it's got a little bit of fur on it. It doesn't matter if it's a bone or not. I love all the toys, no matter what they look like or who they are. I want to bring unity, and I've done that through my campaign and my continued dedication.
Each candidate may now do a 10-second rebuttal.
Lister, it's a known fact that you've destroyed at least 2 dolphin toys in this past year alone. You clearly hate the dolphins.
I actually agree with my opponent Nicodemus. I want you to directly respond to why you did these things.
This is a debate, not a dogfight.
See, this is just a big step. This is what you guys all do. You come and attack me just because I happen to mess with a few dolphins. What haven't you all done? You all just come and attack me. I'm the best candidate for the job. I'm going to continue to be the best candidate for all the dogs.
Rory, how do you plan to implement all the walks?
My ambition for instituting all the walks is to both build positivity in our dog community while strengthening our relations with the humans. We will further their health through many walks and our camaraderie, making every dog the best dog they can be.
As with the others, 10 seconds for rebuttal.
Look, I understand you want to make better relations with all the dogs and all the walks, but what the real fact is here is that we already do get a lot of walks. Is it really the point of getting the walks, or is it just because you don't want to be here with the humans?
I think that only causes weaker borders. You're opening doors and letting in all sorts of riffraffs and exposure to unwanted elements.
As I have said many times, I am actually quite capable of building strong relationships with the humans. And furthermore, I'm talking about letting dogs out, not letting riffraff in. My border policy is strong, yet I want us to have our freedom and liberty to roam as we please.
Rory, what's two nice things about your opponents?
Sitting to my left and right are two very confident, opinionated opponents. Nicodemus, who has a very strong border control policy. He definitely knows who he wants in and who he wants out. Maybe a little too well. And also, good old Lister, our former mayor, who definitely doesn't have any issue making his opinions heard, regardless of how valuable they are. Mayor's Manor needs a mayor who is strong. I am strong. Strength is found in unity and prosperity. I, Rory, can and will deliver this, while securing the safety of dogkind by influencing the humans to care and provide for us, happily and in excess. Our borders are already secure, but things in the home can improve. Improvement I will deliver. I am Rory, the dog for every dog.
Lister, tell me two nice things about your opponents.
I think we got two strong candidates here, and I am very lucky to be running against them. We got Nicodemus, who's, a strong biter and a little bit of a shedder, but, he's a strong candidate, just not as strong as me. And we got Roy over here, who's a little bit of a wishy-washy layabout, who is also a shedder. And, I mean, for some people, that's a good thing, but for me, I don't shed. What can I say about my run this time around? It's an easy choice. It's the only choice. It's Lister. I mean, I am the best candidate for the job. I've proven that over and over again. These two other candidates are never going to live up to what I can do. I'm not going to be shedding around town. I'm not going to be opening my borders up for other dogs to come in. I'm going to be a strict policy that it might be for every dog, like Rory says, but I'm already for every dog. I've always been for every dog. There's no choice but Lister. Because I'm the best. I'm the best candidate for the job. I know it. You know it. There's no question. Vote Lister.
Nicodemus, let's hear two good things about your opponents.
Lister is great at chewing toys and other household objects. Especially other household objects. Rory is very welcoming to strangers. In fact, suspiciously welcoming to strangers.
My opponents talk a big game. It's obvious Lister is nothing but talk. He has no platform and is comfortable to rely on his past victory. Rory sounds tough. Her actions speak louder, though. She is a pushover and won't stand up for our rights. I may be brisk, but I fight for the freedom and safety of our citizens. A vote for Nicodemus is a vote for the future of Mayor's Manor. Bite first, questions never.
So, we've heard many interesting perspectives this evening, but the choice is yours on February 21st. This has been Dogcision 2017. I'm Rachel Tomborello, reporting live from Mayor Manor.